Hello Virgo, and welcome to your October 2017 tarot readings with me. If you are new to my channel, I would like to suggest you to subscribe please, so that you are notified every month, every time I release a new video. And so let's get started. As usual, we are going to go week by week, and at the end there is going to be the message of the universe. So let's get started, dear Virgo. So my dear Virgo, fasten your seat belt, get ready because the month of October is starting with a challenge for you. A challenge for you with regards to your communication skills. And why do I say communication skills? Because this is what is going to save you from entering any kind of conflicts. There are going to be some people who are going to try to test your patience, dear Virgo. Maybe by being very messy in the way they deal with their life, with their things. And it's not going to be really, you're not going to keep your cool because of that. And for me, I would really like to tell you is that it will be good if you can keep your cool, because you will be able to avoid this conflicting energy that the first week of October is getting to you. There is certain kind of challenges that you might face at work or in your daily life. This energy is all about conflicts. This energy is about somebody trying to provoke you to fight with them, to argue with them, or just to affect your peace of mind. Basically, they are trying to do that, and you are not supposed to allow them to do that, because what is going to happen is that if you allow them to do that, they are winning over you, and that's not the goal for us. We are supposed to let them go and bang their heads on the walls. We are just going to move away. You know, in Aikido, what happens is that you use the energy of the person in front of you. When they attack you, you use their energy and you put them behind. Or you save yourself from a potential attack on yourself. So what you have to do is you have to use the person's energy, the aggressive force that they are coming on you with, and just get away and let them go behind and let them suffer the consequences of their actions. You don't enter into that, please. You preserve your peace of mind. You conserve that, because that is very important in the first week, because this week's energy is really, a bit destabilizing, we'll say. And for Virgos, as they tend to worry a lot also, it will be better that they keep out of it, because we don't want to spoil our peace of mind and our night's sleep over petty matters. Okay, so whatever those challenges are coming, dear Virgo, in the first week of October, be prepared to answer just with a smile, or just by stepping out of their way. Okay, dear Virgo, and whatever is possible for you to do patiently, whatever is possible for you to do with detachment, do it in the first week. And like that, you are coming out of the first week, without getting dirty, without getting affected by whatever has been, put on your path. Whatever you can deal with your intelligence, with your sharp intuition and intelligence, and your discrimination, and take what is required and leave what isn't required, dear Virgo, for you. And with this energy, we are going to the second week. Now, the second week of October is announcing you a bit of delays. This energy is a bit stagnant, it's a bit slow. And this stagnant and slow energy is wanting you to slow down, maybe, And when something is not working out as you wish it to work out, what does that mean, dear Virgo? It means that it's not the good time for it to work. No matter how much you're going to push it hard, that it happens, that it happens, that it happens, it will take its own time. We had to take 9 months to come into this world. So if we had come before, we would be premature babies and we would have some weakness too. And yes, some of us are are premature babies, and that's why there will be a bit of weakness inside of us. Of course, we can develop it later in life by becoming stronger. Yeah, but everything, what I mean to say here is everything has its proper time. Everything has a gestation period. Everything has a preparation time. Sometimes we feel, oh, it's ready now, it has to happen. But what happens is that sometimes the universe says, no, it's not going to happen because there are certain things which are still not right in it. And we need to work it out. And for that you have to keep breathing deeply because you need your patience. You're not supposed to get anxious about it. Why isn't it working out? I have put in all the efforts, it's all ready. But no, wait. So this is the energy of the second week. It's all about waiting. It's all about delays. So if you have a particular project that you feel is going to, you are planning to put across in the second week of October, know that there might be delays for it to get accepted. Maybe you have ideas that you want to put forth and they are not getting readily accepted, but that does not mean that it's your failure. It's a failure. It doesn't mean that. It just means that they will be accepted, but not now. Maybe after a few months. Now is not the time. Maybe you are too much ahead in your ideas. Maybe you are too much ahead of time, while people are not prepared to take those at this moment. So it's not a failure, it's just waiting time. So the second week's energy, dear Leo, is all about delays and all about going slow. Some of you, however, might feel that your efforts are not being rewarded at this point of time. You'll feel, oh, why my efforts are not being rewarded? Because I'm putting in lots of effort. You just have to know that sometimes energies are such that they tell us that we have to go a bit slow, we have to cool down, because afterwards there are things that are coming, and whenever things go slow, be happy. Be happy because it is preparing for the big jump later on. Yes, dear Virgo, it's all about that. It's like the energies are being prepared for you so that you get into the kind of, slowness or, rest time before the big dynamic time. So in the first and the second week's energies, I see that they are preparing you for some kind of challenges, some kind of delays. And that's just to test you. Are you ready for that big jump? It's like, on your mark. Now you get set, and then you're going to the third week of October, go. And what's happening is that everything has changed because you're in motion now. The stagnant energy finished, the challenges are finished. The third week is really, really good. If you're planning a trip to far further place, this is the good time because you are going to move. There is lots of change happening in the third week. Positive changes are happening, dear Virgos, for you. It's really all those positive changes are happening there, and it's getting you lots of joy and lots of tender moments and lots of satisfaction is coming your way. I told you, The second week was slow, but the third week it was all a preparation so that you come fast and dynamic and you enjoy every bit of it. So the third week's energy is all about enjoying that finally my thing has worked out, finally my ideas have been accepted, finally whatever the stagnant phase had come has moved out. There's lots of meetings with people. Maybe there is something very auspicious that is happening in the third week for you, dear Virgos. Whatever the situation, you are advancing, you are progressing very nicely, very successfully, I would say, dear Virgo. So this is something, I feel it's a very satisfactory week for you, dear Virgo. After those first 2 weeks, you will feel, wow, this is a welcome gush of fresh air. And it's coming, and you're feeling much better inside of you, and you're feeling, wow, I have managed it, and I have managed it with lots of discrimination and detachment, and here I am, untouched, and I am enjoying the fruits of my devotion, of my commitment to my responsibilities. So what is the energy all about in the third week, dear Virgo? It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. It's all about satisfaction in what you're doing. So it's about personal satisfaction. Your relationships are going to improve. You are going to have lots of love at that time in your life. Your professional satisfaction, whatever was blocked, the doors are opening, and then slowly and surely you are getting out of a stagnant phase. If you had past, if you were looking for that project, you were vouching for something, and it's going to come back to you, dear Virgo, in the third week of October, and it's really, really nice energy. I really like it for you, and it's all about satisfaction and satisfactory results as you wanted them to be. It's going to work out in the third week of October, dear Virgo. And then after that we go to the fourth week, and the fourth week is again a positive week for you, dear Virgo. This week is all about joy and satisfaction on your personal level. Maybe there is a family get-together. Maybe some of you are making that contact with that special person. If you're looking for someone, you are going to come face to face with them. Those of you who are in committed relationships will take it even further. Some of you might go the family way. Some of you might enter into the proposal to get married. There is a feeling of harmony, the feeling of peace, the feeling of joy and contentment in the fourth week. Those last 2 weeks are so good for you, dear Virgo. Very, very beautiful, wherein you feel completely immersed and soaked in satisfaction, in love. So nice and so peaceful this energy is going to be, dear Virgo. You will really feel inside of you this peace and this feeling of being loved, this feeling of belongingness, the feeling of just how much people love you. You will feel it in the third and the fourth week, dear Virgo. So use this beautiful energy to thank the universe for all that the universe is showering you with, all these blessings. Say thank you every morning and every evening, dear Virgo. And what is the message of the universe after these 4 weeks of October? The message of the universe is choose peace. How true for the cards that we had. How true for the energies of this month. Choose peace. Because peace always wins at the end. Very, very easy to get into conflicts. Very easy. Very difficult to be at peace. So the universe is saying, dear Virgo, choose peace this month. Forgive. By forgiving, you are gifting yourself with peace. So deep. When you just say peace, feels so nice, try it. Just close your eyes and say, I am at peace. Or when you just say peace, it calms you down. This very word calms you down. You feel this kind of being surrounded by an atmosphere of tranquility, of serenity, of silence. That is a beautiful silence. So the universe is asking you, dear Virgo, to choose peace over conflicts. Because you deserve peace. Because you don't deserve to get into the illusion of something that is not very right for you, dear Virgo. Every morning and every evening, try to meditate, dear Virgo, during this period of time. During the first 2 weeks of October, just close your eyes and just be silent. Meditation is so easy. You just close your eyes and you just be silent. The thoughts are going to come and the thoughts are going to leave. And after some time, you will feel thoughtless and you will still be aware of everything around. And that time you have reached your meditation state when there is a thoughtless awareness inside of you. Just close your eyes whenever you feel challenged by the week's energies and just meditate inside and just say, I am at peace, I am not affected, and I am blessed. This is what the universe is asking you to do. If there has been a situation that has been a bit difficult for you to face in the first week or in the second week, just know that the situation just came to test you. This person has behaved in a particular way because the divine and the divine forces of the universe want you to know that you are stronger than that and you are higher than that. So please choose peace, dear Virgo. And with this peace inside of you, this love, this joy in which this month is ending, making you a satisfied being once again, I leave you on that message full of love, peace, satisfaction and prosperity, both mentally and spiritually and professionally and personally. Just achieve this, dear Virgo. And I leave you at this point of time, and I am going to say I'm going to see you in the month of November. And enjoy all the colors of the fall, of the colors of the autumn. They're so beautiful. Just enjoy them. Whenever you feel, oh, you need a bit of a break, just go out in the nature and see how the colors are changing in the nature. So beautiful they are going to be. The colors are so beautiful. Just enjoy the beauty of the nature. Yes, dear Virgo. And don't forget to comment, like and share. And I'm going to see you in the month of November. Until then, bye-bye and take good care of yourself. Bye.